looking for a way to change your life. You could not do this on your own. All the ways you wish you could be, that's me. I look like you want to look, I fuck like you want to fuck, I am smart, capable, and most importantly, I'm free in all the ways that you are not.
Hello there, hi and welcome folks, my name is RPJ. This is the Johnathan Steele Show. How are you? How you doing? What's up? What's going on with you? Me? You know, when I first got here, you know, I'm about to go into a long story, but the bottom line is that I'm swell. And I do thank you for your concern. I thank you for asking about me for a change. Folks, can you see me? What I mean by that is, sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. Now I'll get more into that as we go down the line, down the way of this video. I first want to give out a couple of shout outs. Well, I should say three shout outs in fact. I want to give out a shout out to Black Rampage. Black Rampage said something in a video that basically said he didn't know if I was right or wrong or good or bad. He thought that it just wasn't cool to attack a man like me without, you know, hearing all parts, all sides of it. I want to give out a shout out to Sonya, who again, like the Black Rampage, didn't know whether I was right or wrong or good or bad, but said just wasn't cool for people to turn on their friends, or so-called friends. And finally, I want to give a shout out to Alexis K. Tyler, who's one of the only few people who have come to me and come to me and said, hey, got these people coming out lying on you. That leads me to where I want to go up with this. Now, I'm going to say, and let me take the glasses off. I don't want you guys to think that I'm not sincere. Ooh, I got a little itchy. This is not me refuting anything that's ever been said about me anywhere, written, said, anything of that nature. Right? This is not me fighting against what they say with what I say. I have no intentions of doing that. That is not my style. I am not doing that. What I am doing is pointing out the benefit of doubt, or the lack thereof of benefit of doubt. Now, do those who say these outrageous things against moi, do they get the benefit of doubt because they are lesser known, because they seem authentic and genuine? And me, on the other hand, very arrogant, very confident. Well, I shouldn't say I'm arrogant, but I'm confident to the point where people view me as arrogant. View me as having this huge ego, and it's not a huge ego, it's a small ego. Small ego. I do think that I'm a great, exceptional, superhuman being. I do. I just don't have those things that you guys think makes a person great. But I am a great man. I'm the greatest man I've ever seen. Is it because of that maybe I don't get seen in the same level? Huh? What? Or could it be that me having a track record, me having no criminal record, and me appearing to be the person I have been on this medium for, I think, almost 3 years, closing on 3 years? Or is it those people who perhaps have a primary and secondary gain in voicing their hatred or whatever against me? They have 2 particular games. And I have no track record of such nonsense that whatever's being talked about. But I am not being seen. Now again, I am not here to refute or talk bad about anybody that's ever been in my life. Any friend or any girlfriend. Now I may speak in generalities about something that happened with an ex-girlfriend, an ex-wife, or whatever the case may be. And I, from time to time, will burst out with a shout out or a quick 2-minute rant on something stupid or bitch or this, that, or the other. I will do that. I have my moments of being human, you know. But I will not, I repeat, will not do segments, skits on talking about someone that I had intimate details, knowing all that I know about them, knowing all the weaknesses and faults that they have, use those, exaggerate those to talk crap about them, to, in fact, psychologically hurt them. I won't do that. I haven't done that through the many girlfriends that I've had throughout my life. I have not done that to the many girlfriends and wives I've had just in the 3, 4, 5, 6 years of even being aware of social media, let alone this medium here or that medium there. I just haven't done it. You can ask my ex, well, don't ask anybody. They're not going to talk to you. But my ex-wives from, I mean, so many names, I could just go rattle them off, and I was just thinking that maybe I shouldn't rattle off so many names, because I know there are people out there who will just go try to find these names and wrap them all up. But you guys have seen the many pictures that go across my videos, or at least you did see those many pictures, and they'll be back up, because I like having pretty women that have been in and out of my life. I like having that up there. I think showing beauty to the world is not a bad thing. Showing the beauty that's been in my life is not a bad thing. Anyway, I digress. Now, I had some ex-friend of mine say, maybe I shouldn't, because I brought up the fact that maybe race is a part of this, because here I am, an African American, 6'3", 230 pounds, lean muscle, physically fit especially for my age, especially for a lot of people's ages, thin, built. Anyway, and those are particular little, young white women or white women. My ex-friend says you shouldn't bring that into play. I say, why not? You see, the humans, he being one of those humans use their perspectives as part of their mechanics to make a decision on things. Let me say that again in a different way. All the things that play in part of society was what humans use to shape their perspective on whatever comes into them. So if those humans are prejudicial against certain issues, certain optics, a certain situation, certain people, they're going to view certain information that comes out in a different way of life than I would. I am not all the way human like that. I actually can think, why do people say the things that they say? Why do they do the things they do? That's the first thing I go through. Why are they saying this? What could it be? But I can't think that I'm the most brilliant man on the planet, and I know I'm not. But that's the first thing I go is, before I even analyze what is being said, why are they saying it? Where are they trying to get to? Where are their purposes? Where are their first, primary, secondary gains from saying these things? That's me. That's for any situation in life. That's what I think. Look at it. And I'm not the most brilliant man on the planet. I like to think so, but I'm not. I'm not the most logical man on the planet. I'm close, though. But I see that so I can bring up race as an issue because people are, humans, and they have their perceptions, and there's a race issue. There are issues that affect a person and shape their ideas of the information that comes into them. So, folks, again, I'm only going to go over this just one more time when I start my show back up again, the Johnathan Steele Show. I'm going to just go over this one more time, maybe a slight Q&A, just one more time. I will not go into specifics of my relationships or any relationship. And just think about it. Why would I do that? How advantageous would it be for me to have another girlfriend in my life say, hey, wait a minute, if we break up, you're going to talk about us, so maybe we shouldn't get involved. Like, that wouldn't be fucking cool. Besides, I just like my privacy in certain aspects of it. I don't need to know the details of your relationships. I'm not a girl like that. And you certainly don't need to know the details of my relationship. Although I am fascinating, I do understand that. You still don't need to know the details of my relationship. Just know, well, I can't tell you what just to know because you will do what you do anyway. I just bring in food for thought. It's food for thought. Eat the food I am giving you, which is information. Eat it, digest it, perhaps use it. What do you know? What do you say? Can you see me now? Can you see my perspective? Can you see anywhere from my point of view, my perspective, my side? Can you see any of it? If you're smart, you probably should be saying, okay, RPJ, I'm starting to get it a little bit. I don't know what made me just say the things I said before. I'm sorry. That's what some of you should be saying. Now, ultimately, it doesn't mean anything anyway on a big picture for me. I'm just trying to help people see things that maybe they haven't seen before. Maybe think of something they haven't thought of before. Think a different way, and you might see that you might get some gain from thinking this different way. Like, whoa, problem solved quicker. I get it now. What do you? I don't know. I'm trying something with you guys, and maybe I'm trying to appeal to the best of you. Not all of you, I cannot be that, but the best of you will probably get what I'm saying to you. Will probably pick up what I'm putting down. Probably. Hopefully. Folks, I'm awesome. But that's it. My name is RPJ. This has been, and I am Johnathan Steele Show.
That was the Reginald P. Jones Show, and he was RPJ.
Benefit of doubt.